Up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Witch Watch chapters 176 through 181. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little kitty, who's sleeping under my new little kitty desk, or my kitty, not kitty desk, under my laptop desk that I had to sacrifice my rent money for, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we're constantly worrying about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side, and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content, like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a Stacked Fall anime season in full swing and more on the way. And that does include Witch Watch's anime adaptation. Feel free to check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, we got a lot of Witch Watch to cover, and I can't wait to get into this chapter. So let's get into this first chapter and see what's in store for us today. Here we go. Oh, it's a keys! Patience, kitty, patience. Yeah, kitty. Being good kitties. Oh, you're so stinking cute, Giuliano. I could just eat you right up. Mama, you're scary. We've had Giuliano for how many years now, and you still spend hours a day nuzzling his face? But he's so cute. How can I not nuzzle? You're ever doing it at this rate, you'll nuzzle him until he wears away to nothing. You get nuzzles too, Nemu. Jeez, your love is intense, and I'm not a cat. Wait, come to think of it, well, I told everyone at the Togi house I'm a shapeshifter. I never mentioned I'm the stray cat that visits them. Never found the right moment. Well, thanks to that, my deal with Wolf is still ongoing. Okay, it's time I fix that. I'll tell them, and I'll do it today. I'll go visit them right now. Actually, does it really even matter anymore? Yeah, it's been forever since I last visited them as a cat. I bet they've forgotten all about that stray. I probably don't even need to bring it up anymore. Besides, it'd be mortifying. Oh, but still, I lounged around in their house a bunch of times, not letting them know feels bad. What am I supposed to do? Oh, and here's the key. And this chapter is titled A Cat and Wolf's Waltz. There's the meowies. Opt to use the cute stray cat technique. Well, here I am. Oh, hey, it's that kitty. Well, wow, it's been a while. Oh, Kitty, did we know this, Kitty? Yeah, it used to come around a lot. It liked you, too. I even gave it a bath once. Yay, Kitty! Nico, and I still get nuzzles. Wow, when did you get this big? You're really growing up. It's touching how much effort everyone's putting into this. Grown up before you know it, into the light. Oh, God. Nebu, why? Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. I wake up thinking to the tinkling of fairy dust drifting off the wings of rainbow butterflies. Gold ribbons of afternoon sunlight filter through gauzy curtains, drifting in hazy wakefulness. I finally realized that was the sound of the doorbell. It's been a while, Swallow. The voice is a little more mature, as if someone had just come home from a secret journey. It is tinted with the nostalgia of finding a long lost book of poems, and it feels like watching the first tentative flowers blooming after a after a long winter. There is so much I want to tell them, but it's all I could do to put my arms around their neck and say, "Welcome home, Falcon." Wait, no, I was so moved, but I couldn't help but compose a quick verse. That's not why I came here, though. I thought really hard about how to do this. Should I starve myself and turn it into a cat? Or did I show up as the cat, ta-da, it's me, and then reveal it's me? And I decided to make it a surprise and go from cat to a person. But now what? When's the best time for me to shift back to my human self? Look, I hate how I jump on fun ideas without thinking them through. Hey, kitty, since it's been a while, how about I brush you? What? No, don't touch me! Uh-huh. Oh, right. For some reason, it suddenly decided it didn't like me. I still don't get why. Come on, Morihito, it's a cat. Animals don't get human feelings, right, Key? Huh? Bro, that cat hates you the most. Here, come sit with me then. Huh? Oh, gosh. It's Keiko really up close, too. Jeez, his hair's a mess. I don't think I've ever gotten this close look at him. His skin's so lovely, and wow, that hair. Holy crap, he's got deep bags under his eyes. I thought you didn't like cats, Keiko. Nah, I like this one, though. Too much, I can't take it anymore. Hey, whoa, quit squirming. Oh, he kissed a key! Oh, yeah, thank goodness I didn't crush you. We kissed! Oh, man, I scared it off. Hey, you sure it isn't just shy because you kissed it? Psh, don't be dumb. That wasn't a kiss, it's an animal. We kissed. Now Kitty's just sitting there. It's as quiet as a borrowed cat. Duh, it is a cat. I think Kitty's red in the face. Please just leave me be right now. We kissed, didn't we? We kissed just now, mouth on mouth. No, wait, no, I'm a cat right now. Keiko doesn't realize he just kissed a girl either, so it doesn't count. Nope, doesn't count at all. Oh, it does count. It was. Oh, no, why am I hard? Just up right there. Up there. I just said it was down there. I'm here for a purpose anyway. Yeah, that's right. I'm here to let everyone know who I am. Like, that's happening now. Oh, how am I supposed to speak up after that? I can't. The big question is how conscious Keiko is of the incident. It's possible he's blown it off just as just bumping into a cat's face and has already totally forgotten it. If he has, then everything will be fine. If he hasn't, and still clearly remembers that will be much worse if I expose who I am. It'll instantly be awkward. We'd both be blushing bright red. That would actually be kind of sweet. No, why my heart's gonna beat again? He'd obviously be creeped out after doing that with me like this. Well, that was one dramatic flop, Kitty. Wow, why did you transform for? Oh, we transformed because of the crescent moon keys. Well, geez, you surprised me. The way Kitty was lying on the couch must have looked like a crescent. Bro, does everything look like a crescent to you? What? Wolf came out? Oh, he's the other one I have feelings for. Though they're technically the same person. Oh, that's so complicated. Yo, cat, it's been a while. All right, the last time I visited to let Wolf out, things didn't go as planned since Kingo was in the middle of that odd minimalism kick. It's been a real long while. Why is that, I wonder, Why are you picking a fight with a cat? Come to think of it, the kitty is really attached to Wolf. The transformation was a total coincidence. She didn't do it on purpose. That means she's here for some other reason than to let me out. Why come as a cat, though? You're here to show your true identity, huh? But now you're too self-conscious after that whole Suedo kiss thing when we fell over. Why does it have to be so sharp? Woo! Yo! Came away. Did you do something to it? Man, just thought I'd make a sack of it, but ran away. Sack? What the heck did you try to do? Wasn't anything big. Quit overreacting, silly Key. Did Wolf switch out with me? Great. What time is it? Ow! My face is all scratched out. What the heck did he do? Did he leave me a message on my phone? How come I was the only one that got scratched? I don't get it. What's he mad for? Oh, he like Nemu too. The cat returns home safe and sound, but only the moon knows the mysteries of these three hearts. Ooh, he wants Nemu. He does. All right, so now we're at 177. After school, it's time to enjoy spending time with parents. Hi, Bon. Yo, welcome home. I think I sense a butterfly from that person. Huh? Yo, what are you... what the heck? As Cass cast the magic right away. 177 is titled Get Rich Quick, an easy primer on X-ray vision. Oh, the spell that possessed him was transparent. It's transparency. It's a spell that gives X-ray vision. X-ray vision? Were you trying to see me naked, you skis? Wait, And when you did, you barked too. No, you have it all wrong. I haven't seen anyone naked at all. Well, I did try, but the spell's way too hard to use. For example, say I closed my eyes for 2 seconds. When I opened them again for the next 2 seconds, I could see through things up to 20 centimeters away. If I closed them for 5 seconds, close them for 5 seconds, and for 5 seconds I could see through things up to 50 centimeters away. How long you close your eyes is what determines how far and for how long the X-ray vision lasts. Another spell with weird and stupid rules. I admit I did try to see through women's clothes in town, but getting the distance right was so hard it never worked. There's no way I could judge the distance of a moving target down to the millimeter and then close their eyes for exactly long enough. Well, yeah, true, but I got really close with you just a bit ago. I almost had the distance down. I overestimated just a little bit. I ended up with an eye full of all your innards and don't barf all over again. So that's how it works, huh? Man, yeah, that's another one of those super finicky spells. Too awkward for anyone to use it. Use right. It fell out of use and got forgotten, I bet. No, there were a handful of people who mastered it. The spell's memory says so. People who had really good, spatial awareness, could get these really crazy flashes of insight. That insight lets them judge distances down to 0.0001 millimeter. They called it a cracked flash. Trying real hard for that black flash reference, huh? Still, it sounds kind of fun. Will you cast it on me a sec? Okay, transparency. You have a letter in your chest pocket that says, "Thanks for everything, Moy. You had a crack flash. What? X-ray vision? What the heck? You're using magic? No wonder I just couldn't seem to win. Wow, bow before your superior, you poor sightless peasants. You sneaky bitch, bod. Dude, don't act high and mighty when you're just cheating. Besides, you can't convince me that you actually got the weird 1 second to 10 centimeters rule down. No way you could do that with any reliability. Yeah, I can. Watch. There, butt naked. What? Hey, whoa, quit it. Don't tell me you actually saw that. That's totally sexual harassment. Meh, I don't like seeing any of you naked means anything anyway. We live together. I've seen you naked a dozen times. Okay, now let me have X-ray vision too. Psh, don't bother. Normie's like, oh, I fucking hate that they use normies. Ugh. Normie's like, you could never pull it off. I can somehow. I wonder how you can, because of echolocation. As a flying dragon, Vaughn has access to echolocation, which is the ability to bounce high-pitched sonic sound waves off objects to pinpoint their location. Vaughn is totally unaware of this fact, however. I'm just talented. There, butt naked. Don't do that. What are you, some kind of skeevy tyrant? Stop. Don't you dare do it to me. I mean it. Okay, I won't. LOL. Anyway, I'm basically on a major hot streak right now. Cracked flash after cracked flash. I could see through just about anything you want. You name it, I'll strip it bare for you. Did you have to make it sound that crude? Yeah, you totally sound like a crook who's abusing a loophole. Hell yeah, I'll take advantage of this. I found my booze ball that Morihito hid. I could tell which pot sticker has what filling to grab all my favorites. Well, wow, now that's a petty way to use it. Yeah, can't you think of a more effective use for it? Well, that's the thing. Where are Morihito and Nico? At Nico's children's art class. Okay, cool. See, Nico forgot to dispel the spell on me, mostly because I kept distracting her. Hey, Bon, you know what? I want ice cream. Do you want ice cream too? What is wrong with you? Spell won't wear off naturally until tomorrow evening, so I want all your best money-making schemes now. Okay, you're really trying to abuse it. Oh my gosh, that's evil. You're trying to make money off it? I tried to think of some myself, but couldn't come up with anything good. Plot with me. Guys, no, don't let the dragon tempt you, and this art is fabulous. If it works, you'll get a cut. We're in. And so the get rich quick with X-ray vision meeting began. Seeing inside a raffle ain't much help. Knowing which balls the grand prize doesn't mean it'll come out for us. Doing tricks out on the street won't get us anything but spare change. And any poker or mahjong games that involve betting real money are illegal in Japan. Is this so hard? The hell, you guys don't have any decent ideas at all? You act all clever in those shades, but you're just derps. Why use derps? Oh God. Hey, when you sit down and give it thought, it's actually really hard. Yeah, the idea of making massive bank in just one day is crazy in the first place. The most realistic plan we came up with is scanning the Choco Big blind box to find the secret animal, then selling it online. Yeah, not a great payout for the effort. Wait, that's it. A blind box item that resells for a ton of money. CCGs. CCGs. Those are what? Collectible card game, right? Yeah, you wouldn't believe the prices that some rare dungeon and wizard cards sell for. Oh wow, he's right. I did a search for a trading card price list, and there's dozens selling for hundreds of thousands of yen. Really? One right here. This one right here, the Wandering Merchant of the Desert, sells for 1,000,000 yen. You're kidding me! How's a creepy looking card like that sell for so much? Cards always been secondary to rarity. You can't find ultra rare cards like Wandering Merchant of the Desert in packs, but there should be others worth well over 10,000 yen that we can. Each pack has 10 cards in it. If we hit up some card shops, scan the packs, and buy just the ones with the big hits in them, we can make some bank. Clever. Check these spoils: Archangel of the Yen, Lightning Ring, and Fine Vault. Fine Vault. Man, hitting up the nearby card shop to give it a shot was the best decision ever. This was a total success. We had 3 of the big ones, and I only had to scan 170 packs. I was getting crack flash after crack flash. Yep, you've perfected it. According to the card marketplace, we should be able to sell these for about 70,000 yen for the effort involved. That sounds worth it to me. I'll go out tomorrow morning and hit up all the card shops I can find. Awesome! I'll catch up with you after school's out. Let's shoot for 500,000 yen. Why go so small? Let's make 1,000,000. Wow! What's all this about cards and making 1,000,000 yen? Yeah! Not making money off X-ray vision, idiot. What? Making money on X-ray vision? What? So using your credit card to fund research seems too ambitious to me. No, that isn't it. But we can leave it at that. Mwah. You sound really happy, Bon. Do I? It's not like I'm plotting to make bank or anything. I fucking hate this. This fucking word choice. I'll buy you anything you pick out, okay? Mwah. Good night. Why, I got a busy day. Yeah, it's morning. Well, I got a busy day ahead. I gotta hit up all the card shops I can find. What? Everything's gone. Wait, am I still dreaming? No, I'm awake. I sure am. Then what the heck is going on? Huh? I could barely make out something in the distance. Is that a city skyline? Then where am I? I thought I went to sleep in my bed. Oh no. Did the spell count the whole time I had my eyes closed while I was asleep? Whoa, no way. How many seconds does that come out to? What time is it? Oh, God, the clocks are transparent. Calm down, think. I usually sleep about 8.5 hours. Now multiply 8 by 60. That's, and I have to multiply that by 60 again. Calculator, pen and paper. Crap, everything's transparent. I can't do all that math in my head. The answer is 3,060 meters. But I can see through absolutely everything up to 3 kilometers away. Hello, is anybody there? Nina, where are you? Oh, they're off at school. Ow. Oh, right, everything's still here. I just can't see any of it. Holy crap, this is actually terrifying. I think it might drive me insane. How long is this going to last? Over 8 hours. No help! After all that effort, Bond acquired an ultra rare experience. Oh God. Let's see. How did it end up like this? All right, let's get to 178. Here we go. What did they find in those old boxes? What's this photo? Looks like Dad when he was younger. Then, who are they? That must be Miss Ibuki. She looks like, she's what, in her early 20s? She's pretty. That means this photo is from about 20 years ago or so. 20 years ago or so. I think Dad knew her for that long. Who's that there? They look like they're still a kid. It really takes me back. Yes, back 20 years. Still, I can't shake the feeling that I've met him before somewhere. And this chapter is titled The Troubles Kuon Shiranui Only Knows. Will they uncover the mystery behind this man? Ah, yeah, it's me in this photo. Then you and my dad know each other. It took me a minute, but I remembered seeing you at my mom's funeral. Mr. Shiranui, who are you? No prying. Why? Because this isn't something for children to worry about. Leave it to the adults. Besides, sometimes people have reasons not to talk about stuff. At least not yet, okay? I just can't talk about it right now. For all that, you're letting plenty show on your face. Why must you keep hinting like that? Are you that bad at keeping secrets? If you're hiding something, hide it completely. It's like you're carrying a "look at me, I'm suspicious" sign over your head. I'm sorry. Whatever, forget it. Wait, Morihito, you're always looking after someone, aren't you? Protecting them? And I don't just mean young Nico. You can constantly pay attention to those around you, doing whatever you can to help. But you're still only 16 years old, a child. Adults should be looking after you, not the other way around. Don't you think it's unfair? Aha, so you're someone who's looking after me, huh? I'm sorry, but I dumped that childishness when Mom died. I was born stronger than the average human. That's the body Mom gave to me. I want to use that strength to help others. I want to keep the people I love safe. That's the life I chose to lead, and that's that. Don't treat me like a child. Yeah. Then you aren't going to go to college? You're going to go right into a career as a manga creator instead? Yes, I want to give it a try at least. You're panicking just like a certain manga character, Ms. Makua. Um, that's lovely to hear, but that's not a decision you need to rush. You're still a second year after all. These career forms are just to test the waters. There's still plenty of time for you to think about your future thoroughly, okay? I know, but if I decide to apply to college, I'll lose a lot of time studying for exams and stuff. I'd rather spend that time practicing drawing manga. I'm not going to college. I'm not going away either. I'm going to start working toward my dream right now. Yeah, too bright. Your eyes gleam with the clear light of someone with their dream in sight. Oh, now I feel responsible as one of the influences that turn you onto the path of the manga creator. My eyes, Miss Bakuba, hang in there. I see. Is that what Urashino's decided? Thank you. I appreciate you helping me with my students' career counseling. No, I don't mind. Besides, I grew close to Urashino last year. Though I'm not expert on manga or what's it called, anime, but from what I heard, being a professional manga creator is a strenuous career. Not that I know much in the way of details. Still, this is something a student really wants to do, and I'd love to fully support her in her choices. But making a living as a manga creator, I find that I'm hesitating to give my full stamp of approval. I have no idea what manga magazines Hiroshita would like to be published in, but for argument's sake, let's just say it's something like her favorite anthology on Weekly Shonen Jaguar. As the title says, it's a weekly publication. Whole chapters to be produced once a week, every week. That kind of schedule is practically worker exploitation. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna have to double check and see if this is correct. I'd say it is. A yearly vacation time doesn't exist, like at all. No summer vacation, no winter break, not even a single weekend off. I hear the only holiday manga creators are given is New Year's. That's it. And I'm told they work an insane number of hours per day too. They wake up in the morning and work all the way through until the evening, stopping only to grab a quick meal and a quicker bath. And then they go back to working well into morning and start the whole process again. I'm told it's like trying to run a marathon, but at the pace of a 100-meter sprint the whole way. Okay, hello, Ms. Makwa? At least that's what I've been told. I don't know much about manga myself. You sounded like you do to me. Actually, I know someone who's a professional manga creator, an old college classmate. I think she does work for a weekly magazine. Really? What's her name, or what pen name does she go by? I may have heard of her. In fact, I guarantee I have. Didn't you just say you don't know much about manga? What pen name did she use again? It's vague, I think. Something, Takata? Ah, yeah, college memories would be vague, wouldn't they? Do you know, the title of her series? What was it? She said it was pretty well known, but, something, Auron? The title's like a mirage. Yeah, titles can be hard to remember, fading away like mirages when you try to recall them. Anyway, I have her contact information. I'll ask her for advice. It must be so cool having a manga creator for a friend. If I was a fan, I'd love to ask you for her autograph, but I don't really know much about manga at all. Oh, wow, it's such a surprise to hear from you, Shiranui. It's been forever. Sorry to bother you when you're so busy. No, it's okay. I was just taking a break. I'm glad you're taking your teaching job seriously. Student's career choice, huh? Um, there isn't any one right answer, really. I don't want to say they must do this or that, but personally, I do recommend going to college. There are a lot of things you learn in college that help your creative process. The more different things you can experience, the better. Yeah, we agree on that. Yeah, that's the way it worked out for me anyway. For one, the series I'm doing now is based off the stories you told me in college. What stories? There. See, I knew you wouldn't remember. You're really. Wait, is that Ron Mirage? Yeah. Um, let's see. You're a really chatty drunk. You know that? Your stories were fascinating. I know them down and modeled my current manga off them. I can still remember some of the specific lines you said too. I even quoted a few of them. Read this week's issue of Jaguar. I think it'll surprise you. How far did I get? Oh yeah, that was a huge battle. Huge. Mm-hmm. I'd love to hear more about those two rivals. Huh? Rivals? Oh, you mean Reiji and Kakaraibo? Yeah, Kakaraibo's got a ton of issues around the whole thing. Go on. The two act like they hate each other's guts. When it comes down to it, they trust each other completely. They won't hesitate to fight back to back when it's all on the line. Oh, it's so cool. I like that. These stories you make up are really interesting, Shiranui. Make up? Not really. Do you mind if I use them as the inspiration for a manga? Manga? Sure, whatever. What kind of manga are you gonna draw? I'm thinking I want to do a story that doesn't spell everything out. I'll have this kind of obscure, opaque feel to it. I'll build a proper world and storyline, of course, but I'll definitely leave it vague enough for readers to have room to speculate. Yeah, no way they'll ever sell. Oh, you can't know until you try. Yeah. Don't look down on them just because they're kids. Grown-ups say they're protecting them when all they're really doing is trying to control them. They may be young, but they're still warriors. Oh, it's from Ibuki. I got another prophecy. Uh-oh. I've called you all in for one reason. Yesterday, Ibuki sent me another prophecy. She sent it to you? It's a big deal, but also at the same time, not so big a deal. It basically just confirms what we already surmised. It says, as soon as Nika Wakatsuki is restored to her old self, the battle will begin again. I called Reiji and asked if I should tell you. He gave me his permission. He said since we know battle is unavoidable, it was time. Whoa, hang on, I'm confused. Miss Ibuki texted you, and you call, Morihito's pa? Yes, we're all old friends. Your father too, Kanshi. You four are warriors and battle is coming. You deserve to know the full story. Ooh, 20 years ago we were brought together in order to complete a certain mission. Ah, you're here. Don't tell me he's the keystone to this mission. He's still just a boy. Shut up. Don't treat me like I'm a kid. Ooh. The history of the previous generation's about to be unveiled. Oh, now this is going to be good. So we're getting the previous generation's history. Okay, so now we're at 179. Secrets begin to unfold. What the heck? A marina? What are we seeing this for? We gathered here 20 years ago when we were called to do a job for using Kyo. Using Kyo. I know how to use illusions. With them, I could show you what happened back then. And this chapter is titled Phantom Blaze Part 1. Waiting silently at the port. Miss Ibuki Wakatsuki? Hi, this is the first time we met in person. I'm Reiji Otogi. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for your assistance. Oh boy, she's pretty. Are you sure you don't want coffee? Yes, I don't. There are beans I brought from home and brewed fresh at the hotel this morning. Oh, thank you, but no, I'm fine. You're quite particular. Have you done work as a familiar before, Reiji? I helped the Kiryu family take care of some minor yokai on a few occasions, yeah. This is the first time I've gotten a call out of the blue for a mission like this, though. I was just trying to enjoy a normal life living in human society. I know I'm in the middle of my job hunt. I did get one offer at least. Oh, so you're a college senior then? What company sent you the offer? Bah, listen to you two yap. What is this, a mixer party? Whoa, hey, Kazamatsuri. I haven't seen you since we were kids. It's, Kakaraibo, Ashizu Kayama, oh my god, Kakaraibo Ashizu Kayama now. All right, you got promoted to the Lord of the Mountain, huh? That's impressive. We tend to spend our days training in case of emergencies just like this, unlike some folks who will kick back and chat at the ladies right before a mission. Great, I see you haven't changed a bit. Just a warning, this guy's got a massive hatred of ogres. Hello, it's a pleasure. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ibuki Wakatsuki, the Oracle. I hear that both the Itogi family and the Kazamatsuri family were once retainers of my family. Those old contracts don't matter anymore, but I'm glad to have you help on this mission today, Kakaraibo. Okay, you're just jealous because you don't know how to talk to women. Yo, the gang's out here. I'm Taiga Kai, by the way. Kai, you're part of the that Kappa family then. Ah, turtle familiar. Yep, that I am. I've been looking forward to meeting y'all. Man, what a sight, huh? A witch, an ogre, and a tengu. Yeah, one monster after another showing up. You'd think that this was a fantasy. Ah, they're here. Sorry we're late. Miss Tamaki, and who's this? The youngest of the Shiranui clan. God, he's so cute. Don't tell me he's the keystone to this mission. He's still just a boy. Shut up! Don't treat me like a kid. Oh, kids got bite. Ain't that cute? It's okay though. No adult with any maturity is gonna get mad over that. What's your name, boy? Psh, like I'm gonna give out my name to people I can't trust. What'd you say, little prat? Was that about mature adults and getting mad? Come on, you can at least give us a name. We're all in the same squad. I gotta call you something. Good point. In that case, call you the Phantom Blaze. The what? The kids are real. Why, for the love of God, will you just not use Chuny? Oh my God, why? Just call him a Chuny. I'm not going to use the word. It says here it says eighth grader with just call him a Chuny. It's not eighth grader with delusions. It's a fucking Chuny. You fucking idiots. I hate you so much, Biz. Just call him a Chuny. Oh my God. Well, he's in sixth grade actually. The reason I asked all of you to gather here, and okay, I gotta double check and see what it is in the Spanish version. Okay, the Spanish version says this. It says, this is what I'm putting my deep L, and this is what it says. I guess he's at the age to become intense, and it says, let's see, he's 6 years old. It says, let's see, he's 6 years old. What do you expect? That's what it says here. Supongo que está en la edad de hacerse el intenso en haber tiene 6 años que esperas. Wait, Casparis. There we go. Casparis. Like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't even say delusions in here either. It says intense. Like, motherfucker. Like, even the new Spanish version, I'm surprised you didn't call him a Chuny either. Like, but I'm gonna have to get this checked by Japanese Twitter. But yeah, like to me, based on this though, based on what I'm seeing, it really seems like this is he is a Chuny. That's what it seems like to me. But anyways, I'm curious what you guys think. To me, I think he's been a Chuny. I hate that they're using 8th grade delusions. Why they use it, I do not know. The reason I asked all of you to gather here is, as I told you in my message, here's the prophecy in question. On a southern island in an old and great darkness will be reborn. A great darkness. We've had Ibuki provide regular prophecies for us for a while now. This is the first one to be so unsettling. Miss Tamaki, could this be? Yes, it's very likely. It very likely speaks of Jura. Your mission is to stop the summoning before it can happen. I thought Jura was killed during the Great Mage War over a century ago. No powerful warlock is ever truly dead. There have always been those who follow the dark arts who wish for her revival. They're constantly researching a means to do it. We kept vigilant watch for just such a threat, but the witches of the current era are much weaker compared to in the past. The most useful magic we have at our disposal now is Ibuki's prophecies. It ain't just the witches. We familiars have way weaker over time, too. Hell, most of us are barely any different from humans these days. I still got my Tengu nose and senses, though. Well, duh, it's hardly surprising. Our blood's grown thinner with every generation. Can you do something other than complain? It ain't just that, neither. We don't got much chance to use our powers, and it's use it or lose it. What's wrong with that? It just means things have been peaceful. Now they're arguing. Hey guys, come on! If we're here, that means we got picked as the 5 best warriors they've got. Isn't that awesome? I'm honored to be part of this squad. Let's do this. Sure, I guess. Oh, it seems that Kappa is shaping up to be this group's heart. I'm counting on you all. I did repeated prophecies to narrow down which southern island it meant. I finally found it, the uninhabited island of Marajima. It has a natural font of magical energy on it, what people nowadays would call a spiritual hotspot. I bet the warlocks wanted to take advantage of that natural energy for their spell. Word is we're only dealing with a small number of them. Yes, we expect it's only 2 or 3 people. They should be completely unaware we're coming. All we have to do is find them before they start summoning, right? Huh? Yep, you got it. Phantom Blaze. Wait, you got it, Phantom Blaze. Are you making fun of me? Well, that's what you said to call you. I don't see anything that looks out of place. My role is merely scouting. If we can't come within 200 meters of a warlock, my alert should go off, but it hasn't yet. Gotcha. There's a slight possibility we're dealing with normal people, but I think it's more than likely they aren't close. How are we supposed to find the energy font? Let's see. I can use my crystal ball to divine it. It's not all that precise, but I can narrow down the general direction. That's plenty. Let's move. Hold it. Quit acting like you're the leader. Excuse me? Come on, I'm not. Yes, you were with that, dashing let's move and all. I'm older than you by a whole year. No way I'm gonna go trotting after you like that. Quit being a pain in the butt. Oh, look, the ogre and the Tengu are arguing again. Okay, fine. You want to lead. You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me. Everyone, listen up. We don't know where we're going or what lies ahead. Let's move carefully. Thanks. You said precisely nothing with that order. Something's coming. Uh-oh. What are those? The enemy. Seems like I must have stepped on the trigger for some trap. What did you say about being careful again? Father. Hey, warlocks, quit with the paper dolls and come face us yourselves. Uh-oh. Reggie, thank you. What are those things? Close one, huh, Phantom? I could have dodged out on my own. No one came to rescue me, I noticed. Whose fault was it in the first place? Those are Shinigami. Those are Shikigami. I bet there's a talisman sensor somewhere nearby. They must be ordered to attack whoever trips it. Shikigami have Shikigami have this kind of offensive ability? No, almost never. They must have some other spell cast on them too, and that means our enemy is... something tripped the sensor. Some stupid fisherman must have gotten himself blown up. That's what you get for coming here. Wait, 5 of them blew? This is no fisherman. Who's here? The demolitions witch, Hibana Suzaki, and the shapeshifter witch, Soji Kokurio. Rio, there we go. The darkness deep inside the island. Let's see. Now we're at 180. A plan in motion. Gate's still not opening wide enough. This is going to take a while. Will she really come out of here? Yep, you betcha. After years of research, I finally found a way. There's a crack deep underground at this spot, a rift. The magical energy that flows through the earth swirls around in there, then gets shot up and out through this hole. Take my spatial magic, boost it with the natural magical energy here, and I should be able to make this hole into a gate. I could summon her through. Jura, the greatest witch, she will come. Let's see. The familiars have been set up. Even just touch these. Just touch these things and they blow. In this chapter titled Phantom Blaze Part 2, we're probably facing a witch who can make barriers and a witch with explosive power. Oh my God, Biz, you fucking assholes! You did a typo here. That barrier, which is probably good with wards too. Good with wards, eh? Yeah, I found this. It's what triggered the traps Kakaraibo set off. Ah, so it was like a sensor. Then Kakaraibo crossed it. Yeah, Kakaraibo crossed the line. He wasn't looking and triggered that ward's trap. I heard the first time, and anybody would have tripped that. Okay. Wards and talismans are like little paper magic packets. You could store a spell in them and give it to someone else, or use them as triggers for remote or delayed activation spells. Shikigami can be a type of ward too. These have an explosion spell stored in them. Wards are a difficult field to master. Our enemy's big into studying. You sound like you know a lot about them too, Phantom. Well, yeah, I'm also a master of wards. They're just paper. Might as well burn them before they explode. Cool, that's the next head of the Shiraduti clan for you. Smooth, man. Hard to believe he's only 11. Still looks like a kid to me. Ha, good one, Phantom, but you've only got so many of those wards on you, right? Well, let me handle him. What the? Dragon Cascade! I got even more of them. Hey, that's hardly mature. Oh, I get it. Paper disintegrates in water. Good one, Taiga. Well, paper's weak against wind, too. Wind blast! Oh, what do you think of them apples, Reiji? Yeah, Ogre Kidong, dancing lanterns. Whoa, heard the rumors about the Ogre Kidong Master Reiji Otogi. Guess they're true. Not an ounce of hesitation, even against magical enemies. Were you trying to kill me? What? Those things came at me like freaking missiles. That was terrifying. Well, it's not like they're where the wind blows them is any of my business as long as it's away. Then what the hell was that? But like, look before you swing. They sure do like arguing. Yeah, eek! Ibuki over here. You know how to fight them now. Kokoraibo, watch my back. You got it. I don't need my wards to fight. Learning blaze. Water lily waves. Wow, I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. These people are powerful. They all blew up? Yeah, they got all my Shikigami on the beach. Who are they? Witches. How did they catch on to what we're doing? I didn't tell anyone. I know, Havana, neither did I. It should just be us two. But I have heard rumors about those witches having an oracle witch. Maybe that's how they found out. Duh. What now, Professor? Do we run? Nah, no need to stress. If they knew everything, they would have made a beeline right for us. But by going all on the sensors they're setting by going all the by going off the sensors they're setting off, they're wandering around the beach blindly. Wait. Yeah, but going by all the sensors they're setting off, they're wandering around the beach blindly. Beach blindly. Oh my god, I can't read. I've been recording like nonstop since like 7 a.m. So excuse me. They don't know exactly where we are. We continue the summoning. The gate is still unstable, opening only to close again. But I could feel it. Down there deep below, there's a dark power waiting. Juro will come. The witches won't find us so easily. If I can complete the summoning before they get here, they're dead. We're stuck camping here for tonight, I guess. Ain't having much luck finding them, are we? I'm sorry my prophecies aren't suited for nailing down specific locations. No, just having a general direction to go is a big help. This isn't a big island. We'll find them tomorrow. Let's eat and go right to bed so we're fully rested up. Yes, please. Being forced to hang around people I only just met is a pain. Let's go to sleep. I keep telling you it's pathetic. All the familiar clans are fading away bit by bit. How can you be okay with that? From where I'm from where I'm sitting, all the familiar clans are fading away bit by bit. How can you be okay with that? What's the matter? Our kind are fated to go extinct anyway. Okay, they aren't going to sleep at all. They're gabbing like this is an all-nighter party. If the powers we're born with do nothing but cause problems, I think it's better not to have them at all. It is a human society, after all. Life isn't easy on outsiders. I want the next generation to live peaceful, normal lives as humans. Even if I have kids, I'm not going to teach them Ogre Kigon. Oh, that's what you think. Turn coward if you want. We Tengu have pride in our kind. I'm going to raise my kids to be strong, powerful Tengu. Psh, if you want. I've actually given it a lot of thought lately how I want to live my life. You live out in the mountains, right? Yes, sir. My grandpa raised me my whole life. He was a grouchy old curmudgeon. I love that curmudgeon is here. Hated humans like nothing else, probably because his parents raised him on stories of all the prejudices humans had toward Kappa. He spent his life deep in the mountains, staying well away from anything human. I lived with him, taking care of him and his dotage. He always told me to avoid any humans like the plague, that they were all monsters. And last year, still spewing hate, he died without anybody but me to mourn him. I don't want to die that way. If I was given special powers, then I want to use them for good and live my life to the fullest. Though I don't know. I don't know what would be a right way to use my Kappa powers. Maybe firefighting. Actually, that would be a good way to do that. It's what you're doing right now. Yeah, you contributed a lot today, right? Right here, have some sake. What the? You brought booze? It's just a little. Don't mind if I do. For all of that, this is a mission. I'm having a ball. I feel like I got a bunch of reliable brothers today. Want to join in? Hell no. Phantom, I didn't forget you. You're a little brother to me. Um, I don't care about that crap, liar. Come on, I'm trying to say I respect you, one familiar to another. Watching how you fought today, I can guess just how rough your training must have been, and how much of a burden you shoulder. Of all the familiar clans, the Shiranui clans always value their heritage the most. After all, they are the Kitsune familiars. Ooh. Um, for as long as I can remember, I've been told I'm different from people. I've lived a life different from normal people and learned skills normal people don't. I don't particularly mind it, but I'm not dying to go out and help society either. It's just tonight. I think this fire is kind of nice. That's all. It's not a fire meant for attacking. It's a warm fire. Everyone sits around together chatting about themselves. I'm mostly alone at home. Aw, Phantom. Oh, you don't have to call me that anymore. That's not my name. I'm Kuon Shiranui. Aw. Aha, we finally get a name from ya. Kuon, sounds very MC-like. Will you quit it? A 200-meter radius, huh? As long as I maintain at least that much distance, I won't trigger a witch's alert. Interesting. The tree leaves hear their words and relay them to me. Now, what will the other two do? Their method can't summon Jura, but I have no obligation to tell them that. Oh! What does the Wizard of the Forest Shikimi know? Dude, that's so mean. Like, he should just tell them. But he's not going to. Dawn breaks on the deserted island. And 181 is titled Phantom Blaze Part 3. What was that? My hydrokinesis is only my backup plan, you see. It only works when I've already got water around. It's a real old sake brewer's party trick kind of thing. It's a really old sake brewer's party trick kind of thing. What the heck? Is that supposed to be a proverb? A Kappa's true strength lies in sumo. Oh my god. Come on, what's this, huh? It feels like a Maltese puppy's trying to play with me. You're like tofu sitting in a kettle bath. Push like you mean it. It's the only way you can hope to win when I can shove excavators around. You expect me to be that? It's at 5 a.m. I'm going back to sleep. Huh, you got a long way to go, Akuman. Hey, I can still beat you with speed. Is that so? Okay, then catch me if you can. Hey, no fair actually being fast. Come back here, you muscle-headed Kappa. You. Okay, fine, I'll admit it. I'm totally lost. Aw. Now what? I'm so, turned around. I don't, remember where the campsite is. I bet Tiger's gone back by now, too. They'll probably come find me if I, shout. Ugh, that's embarrassing. Uh-oh. Person? Why? This island's uninhabited. She's the enemy. Ooh, are you a warlock? I don't have any talismans with me. She's too far for my fire to reach. I'm at a disadvantage. Have to get closer. One step closer and I kill you. Uh-oh. We know where your campfire is, or campsite is. I was watching to make sure you didn't get too close. But I didn't think I'd run into you like this. The professor will, the prof, I fucking hate that they're using prof. The professor will be mad. The prof, the other warlock then? My magic is probably faster. I don't want to fight, but what about you? She's probably the one with the explosion magic. If I take her on now, as unprepared as I am, I'll lose. You're trying to bring Jura back to life, aren't you? Why would you do something like that? I don't have to tell you. True. How old are you? 11. I'm 11 too. We're the same age. Lucky you. You get to be the good guys who goes around beating up bad guys. Me, I'm just a random warlock. You were a normal person who suddenly woke to magic powers, right? Why turn to the dark side? Why try to bring back someone long dead? What happened? My mother was a witch too. Rinka Suzaki, the demolition witch. She woke to her magic when she was in college. After a time spent wrestling with this newfound power, she decided to keep it a secret for the rest of her life. Only her boyfriend knew, but when she told him she was pregnant, he left. When she had her daughter, Hibana, she inherited the same magic. Rinka raised her as a single mother, making sure to keep a healthy distance from society. One day she picked up a book on magic and the occult and found herself obsessed. She had to meet the author, Kokorio. He was a geologist and a college professor. He was also an eccentric. He published a handful of books on magic, none of which sold in the least. Rinka was frank with him, telling him of her magic. Kokorio believed her every word. He too was a witch. Kokorio was a solitary curmudgeon of a man. I love that we're having curmudgeon here. I just do. But he looked out for Rinka and her daughter as best he could. It wasn't long before he became a reliable friend who'd help them with things beyond just magic. Aww. Rinka worked as a long distance delivery driver. She spent a lot of time on the road. She hired a housekeeping service to look after Hibana on the nights she wouldn't be home. The housekeeper they sent, though, Rinka was incensed when she discovered the routine physical abuse Hibana had suffered. Oh no, I'll turn you into the police. Sure, go ahead. You don't have any proof. I'll just say you were the one beating her. Ooh. That was the last time Hibana held her mother's hand. The housekeeper was killed. Security camera footage and witness statements pinned the attack on Rinka. She was put on the national wanted list as a potential terrorist bomber. If the police caught her, they might discover she had magic, and even worse, they might discover that Hibana had magic too and lock her away. Rinka wrote a note confessing to the killing, claiming that she'd used a bomb to do it. Then she used her magic to take her own life. But before that, she sent a letter to the prof. She asked him to take care of me. After that, he spent his every waking minute studying magic. He read all the old records and manuscripts he could find. Before long, he became a warlock, and then it hit him. People with magic are talented, capable. Why do they live in hiding? If we were born with special powers, we should be able to use them. So we're going to make a world where we can. If you want to try and stop us, fine. I'll just kill you. And you know what's crazy is they are able to use magic. I mean, look at Nico. She's able to use magic. But this was 20 years ago, mind you. Mad at yourself for letting her get away? Don't be not fighting there was the right decision. I agree with that. Something isn't right. We should be almost on top of them, but my alert isn't going off. It does feel like we've been going in circles. It's probably because of the fucking forest warlock. I can memorize what each tree looks like on an entire mountain. Now that you mention it, we've gone past the same ones over and over. You think we're literally going in circles then? No, it feels more like we reach a certain spot, then get warped ahead without noticing it. I'd say we're jumping 400 to 500 meters over and over. Give me a second, I'll draw it out for you. Wait, it's a circle with a 200-meter radius. Basically, they put up a barrier that's just big enough to keep your alert from going off. Can you tell where the barrier's edge is? Somewhere near that tree. Tree there. I'm our mission's failsafe. I was sent because if they do somehow summon Shura, I could reseal her. We could soon have a technique for opening holes in space. Yes, we're almost there. The gate will open soon. Corrado and Nari, world opening gate. Nope. I'm here to rescue you, Hibana. Yes! A ray of light in the darkness. Dude, I'm loving the direction we're going in for Witch Watch. This is awesome. I don't like some of the wordage that's being used here. I hate that we still don't use Chuni. In Spanish version, you are not getting away with that either. I will get... The only reason why I kind of am giving the Spanish version a little bit of a pass is because of how they worded it as he's getting to that age where it's, where things are getting a little intense. I wish they would just use Chuni as well. But the way they worded it is a lot better than the fucking Viz version. I'll say that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Witch Watch content. The ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!